Om Shri Paramatmane Namah. There are stages of evolution. In the beginning, most of the people in the world consider everything, body is everything. Body is everything. And therefore, they do everything for the body. Massage and eating and muscles and everything, and like body. After some time they realize body is all right, but the real thing is mind. They study and try to develop it and all that. But they say, well, body and mind are useless without love. There should be some relationship somewhere, otherwise the use life is dry. Okay, then some emotions come, the relation come. But they say having relation means having trouble also. I mean, like that. It's a troublesome affair. Because that another person is fine to be with her or him, but there are expectations. My freedom is curtailed. Like that, many things. Sometimes the desire comes, what is the use of life if I have no children? All right, have children. And then a time comes, the biggest mistake was to have children. Like that. It goes on like that. Life after life, life after life. Then some life is there. Fundamental questions arise automatically. What is the purpose of life? Particularly this stage comes to the real seekers that in their own situation they have almost all the things which a reasonable person can expect. I mean, reasonably healthy body, a house, some income is there, some job, all that, maybe wife, maybe husband, things like that are there. Still there is no happiness. Why? This is the beginning. I am unhappy without any reason. Nobody has scolded me today. Nothing has happened. It's fine. It's fine sun in the sky. Everything, but I'm not feeling right inside. What is the matter? And nobody wants to remain unhappy. Then the search for happiness starts. And the search for happiness is the search for God. Because happiness and God are not two. The same. Happiness, God, self, spirit, same. Love, the same. This whole science of spirituality is for such people. You see? In whom this inner inquiry for the purpose of life has started. Why am I here in this world? What is the purpose of my life? Why am I here? This question starts. Then is the beginning of a spiritual search. And now to find out the purpose of life, many times different aims arise inside. Oh, the purpose of my life is to investigate this thing in the field of chemistry or physics or aeronautics. Or, oh yes, in the field of music, this is the purpose of my life, to compose these things. This is the task. That's right. Or my purpose of my life is to build a factory where I can manufacture such and such things, like that. To become the richest man, like that, things. Or somebody have, purpose of my life is to become the president of Czech Republic. Such ideas also come. Many people. Like this. People have. One goes on, but in the end one finds out no happiness. No happiness. Why? Even if those things are achieved, In many cases those things are not achieved. It is not necessary that we decide about an object of life, an aim of life, and it is achieved. It is not necessary. In many cases it is not. But I say, even if it is achieved, after that a person finds out oneself as empty as he was in the beginning or she was in the beginning. No happiness. There is something which I am lacking inside. There is something missing. I don't know what it is, but something I feel missing. This missing element does not go away. It continues even after the fulfillment of those desires which are worldly. Why? The reason is simple. The real purpose of human life is to know your own self, self-realization, to know the final truth of existence, to experience God, pure love, to be liberated from the temptations of the world completely. This is the real purpose. Why it is the real purpose? Because this thing cannot happen in any other body except the human body. There is no other body in the whole world where this experience can happen. Therefore, human life will remain unfulfilled, incomplete, imperfect, unless one knows oneself, has the spiritual experience. So, this is the real purpose. And it does not mean that you do not become an engineer, that you do not become a doctor, that you do not become a businessman, that you do not have some job in the company. It does not mean. I am saying a different thing. Have the job, there is no problem in that. Be in the company, be an engineer or a doctor or a businessman, whatever is according to your qualification, everything is fine. When I say everything is fine, I don't mean one should be a thief or a dacoit, nothing like that. Whatever is legal and moral in the society, be in any profession. And then, instead of having your eyes on the worldly achievement, have your eyes on serving the people. This is the only change in attitude. And there is no field in which human service is not happening. In every field. It is only an inner change. As soon as our aim becomes service of others, things start changing. And then inner purification happens by performance of sincerely performing duty. This inner purification happens through the attitude of service. After inner purification, a stage comes when deeper things of existence and spirituality start getting revealed to you from inside without reading books even. I am telling you a direct method. Books also help sometime, but so many books are there. And how to decide whether a book is right or wrong? This is the right direct. Your own inner development. And like that, a time comes. You start seeing not only your defects, not only your weaknesses. And when they are there, then pray to that unknown infinite power always with you and in you. Oh Lord, help me. These are my weaknesses. I am unable to remove them. Kindly help me. Like that, the weaknesses go away. We feel more peace and happiness inside. And finally a time comes automatically when you know who are you, the experience also happens. But when we find that the spirit which I have experienced in my own existence, the soul, the self, it is the same everywhere, it is one. There is no question of comparison. Then everything changes. Then life becomes divine. The eternal lover then starts living always with you. Always. Something inexpressible happens.